approximately 100 billion stars.
Ve bu yıldızların bir kısmında mutlaka hayat var.
And there is absolutely life in some of those stars. Human beings are living in them.
Ve Allah Teala en çok insanı seviyor.
And Allah Ta'ala loves the human being most.
Bütün kainat
Because the entire universe is created for the human beings. And again,
ve gene çünkü
and again, and again,
insan doğduğu anda
as soon as the human being is born,
kendisine
Spirit of Allah
sürülen
is blown into him. Human being is the only fortunate creature to have that.
Sevgili kardeşlerim,
My dear brothers and sisters, friends of my life, friends of my heart,
Allah Teala hepinizi sever,
Allah Ta'ala loves you all,
sever.
loves you very much.
Siz Allah'ın emirlerini yerine getirmezseniz
If you do not fulfill the commands of Allah, feels pitiful for you,
adaleti mutlaka yerine getirir.
but certainly serves the justice.
Kur'an-ı Kerim
Here is the Quran.
bir adaletler dizisidir ki
It is a series of justice that
ulaşmayı dilemeyen kişinin
those who do not wish to reach Allah, the place for them to go is hell.
cehennemden kurtulabilmesi
For someone to be able to be saved of hell is absolutely based on a wish.
kişi düşünün Allah'a ulaşmayı dilememiş.
Imagine the individual is not wishing to reach Allah and lives 80 years long,
Sorumluluğunu idrak
assuming his responsibilities at 15 years of age, from 15 to 80, fulfills all 5 pillars of Islam every day.
İslam'ın 5 şartını ömrü boyunca gerçekleştirir.
Throughout his life, he fulfills 5 pillars of Islam, performing prayers, fasting, giving alms. Let's say he went to the pilgrimage as well, and always says Shahada,
Üstelik
fulfilling 5 pillars of Islam.
orucunu bütün Ramazanlarda tutmuş.
He is fulfilling each and every pillar on time.
Zekatını da vermiş.
Fasting, praying, giving alms.
80
Individual who fulfills these, he says, I have a life for 80 years
65
as I praise Allah, and 65 of
yerine getirdi.
these years I fulfilled 5 pillars of Islam. Let's see which heaven Allah will put me.
Bu kişinin gideceği yer ne kadar hazin bir tecellidir ki
The place this individual will go, unfortunately, simply because of not knowing his religion, is hellfire.
Allah'a mülaki olmayı dilememiştir.
Because the individual didn't wish to become mulaki to Allah, and therefore couldn't become the owner of taqwa.
Yaşamış ve ölmüş.
That individual remained in concealed shirk and died in that concealed shirk.
Allah Teala eğer bir insan bunların hepsini yapmış ama Allah'a ulaşmayı dilememiş,
If the individual fulfills all these without wishing to reach Allah, if he didn't wish to reach Allah,
Yunus suresinin 7 ve 8
as Allah Ta'ala mentions within Yunus 7 and 8,
la yercune lika
إِلَّا الَّذِينَ لَا يَرْجُونَ لِقَائِنَا وَرَادُوا بِالْحَيَاةِ الدُّنْيَا وَاطْمَئِنُّوا بِهَا الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَنْ آيَاتِنَا غَافِلُونَ أُولَٰئِكَ مَوَاهُمُ النَّارُ بِمَا كَانُوا يَكْسِبُونَ.
onlar ki diyor
Allah Ta'ala says,
iyi olmayı
they certainly
ruhlarını bize ilk
do not wish to
ulaştırmayı
reach us. They do not wish to render their spirit back to us before death.
böyle bir dilekleri yok.
They do not have such a wish.
Onlar bizim ayetlerimizden gafil olanlardır.
They are the ones who are heedless of our verses.
Ve onların gideceği yer
The place they will go due to the degrees they gain.
negatif derecede
In other words, due to the negative degrees they gain, the place for them to go is fire. They will go to hell, says Allah Ta'ala.
gafil olanlar.
They are the ones who are heedless of our verses, says Allah Ta'ala.
İslam'ın 5 tane şartı var.
There are 5 pillars of Islam,
Yaşadık.
And
mutlaka
Alhamdulillah, we fulfill them all. Those who think that they will go to heaven because of that reason, Allah Ta'ala is referring to you.
diyor.
You cannot, says Allah Ta'ala.
Allah'a mülaki olmayı dilemedikçe
As long as you do not wish to become mulaki to Allah, the place you will go is hell, says Allah Ta'ala.
Allah Teala
As Allah Ta'ala taught
bunu
this
ishar etmeye
to me,
birlikte.
also gave me the command to warn you with this.
Ne olmuş insanlara?
And what happened to the people?
Maturidi ve İşari ve Eş'ari statüsünde
Within the status of Maturidi and Ash'ari,
ikiye ayrıldığından
in regards to belief, they divided into two groups.
dinin 7 safhasında
And since then, 7 stages and 4 submissions of religion
tutulmuş.
have been forgotten by all people.
Kur'an-ı Kerim'i sakın okumayın ha
As they were saying, do not try to read the Quran.
kelimesine bir itirazı yok kimsenin.
I'm sorry, they are not actually against reading the Quran.
Demedin,
They want them to read the Quran and memorize the Quran, saying that that is really good. But they say,
olduğu konusunda yorumlara falan
don't try to interpret the meaning of that. You will be harmed because of doing that.
bunun temelinde yatan faktör insanları yutturulan bir büyük yalandır.
And the base of this is a great lie that people are made to believe,
Ama İslam alemi
lying about the spirit, and if it leaves the physical body, that you will die. Unfortunately, this lie is accepted by the Islamic world.
ruhları
And
vücutlarına
people think that if their spirits leave their physical body, they will die.
hiç kimse sevgili kardeşlerim
My dear brothers and sisters,
diye
nobody will die because the spirit leaves their physical body.
vücudumuzdaki ruh, nefs ve fizik vücut üçlüsünün en
The
serbest
trio of spirit, physical body, and soul, spirit is the most free one.
uykuya dalmadıkça, gerçek uykuya dalmadıkça
Soul can never leave the physical body unless you are in deep sleep.
ama ruhunuz
Yet your spirit,
uyanık da olsanız,
either you are sleeping or awake,
baygın da olsanız,
or if you are fainted
hangi şartın içinde
or
olursanız,
conscious, doesn't matter what
an
condition you are in, it can leave the physical body anytime it wishes.
tekrar vücudunuza
And whenever it wishes, it returns back into it again, and you wouldn't even feel it.
vücudunuzdan ayrılan ruhunuz her an ayrılabilir.
Your spirit can leave your physical body anytime, it can go any place it wants, it can return back anytime and gets back into the physical body, and you can never feel that.
Olduğunuz sürece vücudunuz nefsinizin de
As long as you are living, your body is an abode, place for both your spirit and soul.
sizin fizik vücudunuz.
The place for spirit and soul to stay is your physical body.
Her kim ölürse
But whomever dies,
öldüğü anda
as soon as the individual dies,
bir sığınak olmaktan, nefse bir sığınak olmaktan,
physical body is no longer a place or abode to either spirit or soul,
başka bir alemin varlığı olmuştur.
because it belongs to a different world at that point.
Ruh içinde, nefs içinde sadece bir görüntü.
Therefore, for both spirit and soul, it is only a vision.
O kişi uyku haline girmedikçe, bayılmadıkça, ölmedikçe,
As the soul couldn't leave that body unless the individual was fainted, sleeping,
artık
or
o
dead.
sadece görüntüsü olan birisidir.
But as soon as death takes place,
Kendi aleminin
physical
varlığı,
body is only a vision for soul. Soul belongs to Barzakh world, and spirit belongs to Emir world.
alemi olmayan bir fizik vücut onlar için
Physical body that doesn't belong to any of those worlds is only a vision for both.
kardeşlerim,
My dear brothers and sisters,
gönül
friends of my life, friends of my heart,